This is Touching Base, where I fill you guys in on everything from playbooks to personal growth. A story that resonated with me in sports this week was actually something that we heard a couple of years ago. It was a quote from Giannis that resurfaced on my social media because the playoffs are going on. After falling out of the playoffs, he was asked if he thought the season was a failure. He chirped back a little bit, but I think the question that he asked, not just the reporter, but all of us, was really one that hit home. He said, if you're up for a promotion at the end of the year and you don't get that promotion, does that mean the whole year's a failure? There was a time in my life where I couldn't land a job in sports. And at the time, I felt like I was a failure. But looking back on that year, it was probably one of the best years for me, just as a person, in my relationships, in life, building my character, building who I was. I didn't have time before that year when I was working so much to have relationships with my family and my friends. And I was able to focus on all of those things, my mental health, my physical health. And so when I look back now, I think it was a really huge growing year for me. And so I think we fixate on these goals and passing a test or getting the job. And in that moment, we can be deflated when we don't get it. But that doesn't mean that just because you didn't win today doesn't mean that you're not going to win tomorrow and the next day from all of those experiences and those growing pains that you've gone through.